2K Sports. This is Kevin. Also joining us here in Brooklyn, we have with the Nets looking to create some cheers for the crowd. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Durant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
At the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris, for a team looking to go the distance. What's the single most important thing to establish early?
Probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. You know, there's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team?
Back to Curry. And there's the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you keep the defense off guard with a suddenness there. The burst on the drive by Stephen Curry.
His first foul.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game. Typically for a basketball player, an Achilles injury indicates a decline in skill. For Kevin Durant, he's put it in the rear view and looks very much like Kevin Durant.
Now, here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A good score inside for a three-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
Kicks it out to Harden. Outside Irving. A three ball. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Curry's shot is good.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
And here's Harden for three. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. This, of course, their first look at the Nets. Curry with him. He's picked up by KD. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. Blake Griffin pulls it in. The Nets still looking like they're getting going. Trailing by 5. Irving for three. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, the electricity of Andrew Wiggins can really elevate around the rim.
They need this. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. KD's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Curry. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Harden. For the three. And the Nets, another three.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk to Steve Nash for a minute. We talked about Klay Thompson and his tendency to go nuclear at any given moment. Coach said he had 37 in that one quarter. He can do that anytime he's on the court. If he hits a few in a row, we need to foul, call timeouts, do something to cool him off. They won't be taking any chances with Klay tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Andrew Wiggins.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Tries again. And that one's good. Wiggins has got his third bucket of the night.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive glass.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Out of bounds. Brooklyn basketball.
And the turnover again by Golden State. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's Harden with the drive. Claxton, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here is Harden.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
His first foul. Coming onto the floor for your Knicks, Paul Millsap.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Iguodala. Up top, Curry. And here is Bielitsa. Covered by Mills. Mills with the steal. The three from Hook. And it's nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
James Harden getting it done.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Millsap.
And that one's good. Millsap.
And with long arms and great strength, Millsap can make plays bigger than his actual size.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Nets leading by 4. Pass to Bembry. Right side, Durant.
Out of bounds.
Laughed at my fashion. Been the innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, anticipation when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, always dark, but I still shine. Not mine, ain't no move 'cause I'm moving.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago crowd wants some love from their Bulls. For 3, Barrett. And here's Walker outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Shooting for
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Kemba Walker.
And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason. was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Now here's Levine. Outside. He's good on the three ball.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo's mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Shot's good by Walker.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Now here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. This one for three. Another three for Chicago.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Up top, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. And it's DeRozan missing. And Walker's got the ball here for New York. New York moving the ball around. For the 3. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Walker, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Randall. Back to Walker. Fournier with the ball. Now defended by Levine. New York needs to get off a shot. Lobbed up there for Robinson. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast at the commercial break, Kevin. I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
Timeout Knicks. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable. Substitution.
Shot clock at 5. And there's the call on Jones.
Derek Jones Jr.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Gibson. Down low. There's Noel.
Nerlens Noel.
And slam dunk by Noel.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Shot from the wing. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. To the inside. Rose gets a wide open look. Here's Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Gibson using his body on the boards. He's great at using his timing to leap up and collect a second chance.
Tony Bradley.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
To the paint. Here's Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, at 6'9", Taj Gibson has the ability to get up there and throw it down.
But not going to go that time. Pass to Burks. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's White on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the rejection by Noel. And here's Burks. Shoots over Brown. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Knicks as they wrap up the first on a 12-4.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Back to Walker. Going inside. Randall with the bucket.
Julius Randle.
Randall's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat-out awesome.
Ball no good.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Second chance effort. It's Barrett on the wing. Fournier gets a wide. Open look. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Levine wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Levine got himself on the board with 3 there. Brenton, which areas do you think Julius Randle has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin. It's just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randle was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that stretch. Thanks for that story.
That's his
And
first
Kemba
personal
Walker is
foul.
going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ball. 6 points for him. Outside Williams. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 9. And here's Walker. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. Levine's shot is off.
Those
Deep 2 from Ball. No good on the shot.